morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let me get myself situated. Happy Monday. Oh, I just turned the video on and Charlie wants. What is wrong with him now? Huh? Kevin. He's laying there like a. I'm tired of saying the same shit. Anyway, guys, good morning. I woke up grateful and thankful. Listen, looking forward to this street story time. It's street story time. It's street story time. It's street story time. It's street story time. I got my tea. Did you get your tea? Go get your tea or your coffee or whatever. There you go. It don't matter. You could be watching it in the morning. You could be watching it at night. Whatever. Go get something to munch on. Go get some chips. This story today, like I said yesterday in my video, is going to tell you about my character out on those streets. Okay? You're going to know. I ain't ashamed, like I said. I'm not embarrassed or anything like that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Linda. It made me who I am today. Sure did. Because before the streets, I was okay, people stepped all over me. Hence why I got burnt out. Hence why I chose to self-medicate. Okay? Because I got burnt out. But first, it's a great day to have a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. Come on, say it with me. Come on. It's a great day to have a great day. It's a great day to have a not a good day. It's a great day to have a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. Okay, let's see what God's message. Let's see what God has for us today. Let's see. I was telling my dad yesterday, because they don't watch my videos. He doesn't. Life is good because God is great. Thumbnail. Let me do it now. Okay. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning. Oh my God. Lamentations 3:23. Listen, I didn't write that book. Read it for yourself. Read it. I put it close so you can read it for yourself. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning. It's morning time right now, guys. Okay, it's like 8:30 a.m. All right, and I've been up since 6 a.m. Okay. Life is good because God is great. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Father God, for this message. Thank you, Father God, for this message. I already knew, but thank you for the reminder. Now, so the first year of me being on the streets, right? Because we're doing the first year. I'm going to tell you, it escalates. It's always good not to skip stories, to, go in order, okay, of how ugly I got towards the last year of me being on the streets. The last year of me being on the streets was early 2019, but we're talking about back in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, okay? Those are the years that I was in the street literally, because I didn't start using drugs in the street. I started using drugs, backstory, with my husband that I legally married. He taught me how to smoke that shit. Okay, and that's a story for, maybe I'll save that story for the very end of this street story series. Okay, I think this is the third video, but anyway, So back in the first year, right, I was getting hip to the rhythm of the street. You know what I'm saying to you? How things flow, who was who, you know what I mean? I got my respect from them. I got my respect from up here. You know what I'm saying to you? All that beef was squashed. Everybody, you know, not everybody, but they gave me respect. Some gave me respect and some feared me. Okay. This one particular person, girl, okay, woman, whatever. Her name was Brazil. Okay, she was tough. No, tough, right? She was trying to set me up. Remember, I told you in yesterday's story that they kept on trying to set me up. But this particular one really tried to set me up. Okay? Okay, to get. Okay. And since I had demanded, you know, or earned my respect with people out there, the drug dealers, okay, they told me what she was doing. Okay, they told me that it was her that was spreading the rumor that I was working for the police, okay, which I wasn't, okay. I never do that. Like I said, how I was raised, you know, you hear, you see, you don't speak, period, okay. Like snitches get stitches. I'm old school, guys. I'm 50. I was raised by Puerto Ricans, okay. I'm a Gen X, and this is how it was in my household, all right. I saw a lot of shit in my household, okay. I never told my friends in school and the teachers and none of that shit. No, because that's what we were taught. It was a rule, you know. And I had to really look at these drug dealers and let them know, listen, this is my name, this is where I'm from, okay. If anybody's a CI, okay, or working with the feds or working with the police, it's the same people that's been around this neighborhood. Do your research, okay. I went to college. I'm telling you, all my drug dealers, I line them all up, but each time I met with them, I had one-on-one because I learned how to cook crack. I learned how to bag crack, weigh it, and all that. Okay, and they used to like that. All right, not only was I doing the running around, but then I got into doing that too because I saw that it was money. Okay, I'm telling you, I wasn't playing. I told you I was not playing. Okay, and two of the bigger ups, they loved me. I'm telling you why? Because one of them changed my name and was calling me D Money because he was trying to, you know, get fresh from me. And I said, get the F out of here. Who you think you talking to? Who you think you talking to? Offer me drugs for that shit. You crazy? You pay me money because guess what? Crack don't buy me food. Can't buy me a pair of socks or a pair of pants or none of that. I used to love to go to Burnside and get pizza and eat pizza. Okay? I'm dead ass. Yeah, go to Golden Crust. All right? Walk up to 161st and go get me a meat pie. All right? With cocoa bread. Yeah. Yes, I did it up there. I did it up there. And I said, listen, this one particular, leave it to me. Don't do nothing. Because they set people up too to get beat up. All right? Seriously beat up. And I said, nah, let me handle it. I'll do it. This was two higher ups. That's the highest of the high in that neighborhood that I spoke to personally. Okay? One of them was Dominican. I'm Dominican. Okay, so we clicked right there. This one higher up, listen, man. How this happened was because he was in the street looking, not looking for me, but observing me. What I was doing, working with this one, working with that one, and let me tell you, his guys pulled me aside and said, so and so wants to talk to you, and I was like, okay. Now you know my heart was in my ass. I was scared they're gonna murder me out here. They're gonna kill me. But listen, if you're honest, okay, in the midst of you doing crazy, creepy shit, I told them, listen, I'm not here to take money out your pocket. I'm here to put money in your pocket. And this is what I do, okay? Because I don't want to prostitute, okay? I don't want to rob people. I don't want to do that. That comes back, okay? And I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm out here in the street. I don't have a street name. Okay, my name is Dionette. That's my legal name. That's my name on my ID. Okay, the name my mom and my father gave me on my birth certificate. Straight up, guys, straight up. And they respected that. He respected that at that moment. And I was like, where you from? He was like, I'm Dominican, and I was, whatever, don't matter. And I said, my father's Dominican from whatever. And, this is my age and this is what I do. And I broke it down to him and I said, listen, okay, I don't want no trouble. I don't want to get killed out here. I don't want to go to jail out here, okay? I'm just going through something that I'm trying to figure out at this age, and I have an addiction. And this is my addiction. I have addictions. These are my addictions. This is what I do. Okay. Yeah. I'm not reckless. I told them maybe at first because I didn't know I was learning, but I'm not reckless. I'm not reckless. And I had a burner phone that I had. One of them flip phones. Okay, that you buy. I had one of those. I said, I don't have a phone. My phone doesn't have a phone bill. Okay. You can look at my phone if you want. You know what I mean? And remember, I told you, if you remember yesterday's story, I always had a pocketbook. I opened my pocketbook and I showed them my pocketbook. Yeah, it was a mess. Don't get it twisted. It was a mess. But I showed them my pocketbook. I said, look, you can search me. You can search my pocketbook. You can choose to believe me, okay? You can choose not to believe me. That's up to you, okay? Hold on. This same conversation I had with the one on Davidson, the drug dealer on Davidson that was a blood. I spoke to him just like that. I said, yo, listen, I'm going to break this shit down to you straight up. Okay, I'm not police, I'm not CI or none of that. This is where I'm from. I'm from Little Italy. Okay, I have a mother, I have a father, I have family, I have children, I have a degree. Okay, I'm just losing my mind out here and I have an addiction, and this is what's going on. But I'm not doing what these bitches is doing. I want to do my own thing. Okay, I want to smoke my shit. Okay, make sure that when I get up in the morning that I ain't dope sick. You know what I'm saying to you? But I'm gonna make you money, and I ain't reckless. Listen, those two, okay, on two separate occasions. I spoke to that one first, but this one was a real higher up, okay? And he took a liking to me. He took a liking to me, all right? Now, there's a third drug dealer, the one that gave me my name, D Money, because up on Davidson, they called me D Block. Okay, but down on Walton, right, like going down the steps on Jerome and Walton and 175th, they changed my name from D Block to D Money. Okay, so they knew me up there for D Block, and they knew me down here as D Money, because I was just money. And let me tell you something. I used to shower and sleep in one of those drug dealers' house, and he had thousands of dollars in that house, guns, okay, drugs. I'm telling you. And he used to trust me. Watches, money everywhere. He had records, like old vintage records in the living room, games, consoles, sneakers, clothes, jewelry, you name it. This drug dealer had it. The one with the Jeep that told me, D, that gun is there if there's any problem, right? But anyway, this one particular Dominican drug dealer, okay, he was like, well, okay, I just wanted to know because you're not from this neighborhood. I said, no, I'm not. I'm not from this neighborhood. But anyway, the story is, this is all backstory, so you can paint the picture of what's going on and why I know that this particular woman, Brazil, was trying to set me up to. And I told them, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. So my personality out in the streets was, you did something to me, I'm getting you back. Straight up. The first one, we nipping it in the bud. We not letting shit slide. Because in those streets, the rule is kill or be killed. Not that I killed anybody, because I never have. Thank the Lord for that, okay? But that's just how it is. It's cutthroat. It's dangerous. You are suspicious of everybody. Nobody's your friend just because they smiling and they kikiing with you. Nobody. You are your only friend out there, period. Okay? But because I set those boundaries with the higher ups, they didn't know. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. I never took on credit. I never begged. If I didn't have it, I didn't have it. I kept on moving. I did what I had to do to get it. You understand what I'm saying to you? And they respected that. Because I told them straight up, have I ever come to you to get a dime back? To ask you for credit? Or to beg you, oh, come on, I'm sick. Never. I never have. You will never. Never. I never have and I never will. Okay? That set me apart of these people, you know what I mean? And matter of fact, a couple of them told me, you need to get clean. You should get clean and come on this side and come make this money and you be disappearing. And yeah, I used to disappear with people. There was Captain Saberhose that used to come pick me up. And I used to go stay with them for 2-3 days. I used to disappear and I used to turn my phone off and the shit would be blown. I turned my phone on as soon as I was coming like an hour or two away from going back to the block. I used to turn my phone on. You know, the text messages and the shit used to just ring, ring, ring. I'm like, yo, I will be there. Don't worry. But you know, the moneymaker's gone for 3 days. You know she's going to be missed. But going back to Brazil, right? I didn't set her up because I'm not that type of person. Because I believe in karma. But this is how I dealt with her. And I waited for the right opportunity. It was late at night. Okay? And everybody was thirsty. If you don't know what thirsty is, I'm going to let you know. Thirsty is when you're not thirsty for water. Sonny! You're thirsty for drugs. Because it's been hours and you ain't getting it. You ain't getting that money to buy that drug. I was never thirsty. I always had. I had in the crack of my ass, on the ear, in my shoe, in my bra. Listen, I always had. And because I had the higher ups, I always had. I used to give people credit, and they used to fuck up, and I had to make it up. Man, it was crazy. All right? Yes, I used to take the chances. Bitch used to come, oh, let me get a dime bag for later. Bitch, you better bring my money. You better bring my money, I'm telling you right now. Okay, they never did. But it doesn't matter. This particular night, she was thirsty. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about what I did to her. Ooh, she was thirsty. And she comes to me and she says, D, you got anything? I said, I always got. What's up? You got money? Because that's the first thing that would come out my mouth. It was no smiling out there for me. I didn't smile. I wouldn't joke. I wouldn't joke with nobody. I told her straight up, you got money? She said, no, but I'm about to get a lick. Or, I'm about to. I said, you know what? All y'all say the same fucking story. You lucky, bitch. I got my own, but I was already plotting. I'm not going to give you no credit, but I'm going to give you what I got, that's mine. Come on. I took her in the building. I took her up to the 7th floor because I knew someone in this building, right? It was cameras in this building, but I knew someone in this building. I knew 2 people in this building. And one of them, I still communicate with her. She wasn't a drug addict. I communicate her through Facebook. She's a Facebook friend of mine, okay, that lived in the same building. And then the guy, he was a gay guy, that was my friend. As a matter of fact, 3, it was a transgender, okay, that was in the building that fell in love with me, okay. I used to clean her house or clean her stuff. She would go downstairs to the store and she was like, D, why don't you come upstairs and hang out for me for a little while? And I was able to look out the window to see what was going on. And this particular one was on the 7th floor, okay? And anytime I needed to take a quick hit, I would ring her doorbell because you couldn't walk in that doorbell. I mean, that building unless you rang a doorbell. And I would always ring her doorbell. As a matter of fact, I knew 4 people. Oh my God. My memory's coming back. I knew 4 people. I knew the transgender, the gay guy, okay, a Spanish older lady that had an autistic son, okay, and then the other Spanish girl. Yes, I knew 4 people. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I was loved in this neighborhood. In the midst of all the darkness, God always had saviors and people in this neighborhood, man. Wow. Now that I look back. But anyway, I brought her up to the 7th. I rang the bell. Come on, let's go. We went upstairs. She took her shit out. I had a nice fat bag of crack. I took that shit and I broke it in half and I gave her a half. And just to share the camaraderie, I said, we're going to take a hit together. We're going to take a hit together. Take a nice hit together. I took my hit and I was fine. She took her hit and some people, when they take a hit, they mind just, at that moment, I took her and I grabbed her shirt and I pinned her against the wall. The banister, okay, of the staircase. I pinned her right there like that. And I said, so you've been trying to set me up to get me killed, huh? But you're here asking me for fucking crack, bitch? What do you think? What do you think? You think I don't know that you're working for CI? That you're a CI? I know your whole name. I know her whole name. Okay? Because the one on Davidson told me who was a CI down there. I know the business. Don't fuck with me. Excuse my language. Don't fuck with me. Okay? Don't cross me. Don't do it. Because you don't know who's behind me. Okay? I'm not like you and I will never be like you. I've never come to you to beg you for a hit or for nothing. Yeah. She was paranoid. She was drooling. She was so scared. Okay? She was drooling. She was so scared. I'm telling you, this is a true story. Okay? And I don't want you to think that I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm a humble, loving person. Out in the street, I was a whole different monster. I had to be like that. Okay? I had to be like that. All right? And I come here and I laugh and I this and I that. And I say that I'm not ashamed and I am not embarrassed. Maybe just a little. You know what I'm saying? Disappointed. Okay? That's it. Just disappointed. Okay? Of the choices that I made. Okay? Because I could have done things differently. I could have gone to counseling or therapy. You know what I mean? I could have done that. Instead of self-medicating because I knew better. All right? I was a caseworker, social worker, a people helper, whatever you want to call it. All right? I had a degree. I had children. I had family, a mother, a father, brother, sister. I had a friend, Michelle, that was my best friend. Okay? And I didn't do it. I didn't choose none of that. I chose to self-medicate. That's why I say that can hit anyone. It doesn't discriminate. Okay? And I'm glad to come here and share my story. Okay? And because I feel that it can help someone. I know that it can because look at me now. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years and I'm still alive. I still have my full mental capacity. I've always been kooky wacky. So the kooky wackiness in me had nothing to do with drugs. Okay, yeah, I'm sure I burnt a lot of neurons. I sure did. But I'm still intact. Okay. And God has never left me. If you don't have faith, please have faith. Okay, if you're going through something, pray. If you don't know how to pray, Pretend you're talking to your friend, because that's what God is. He is our friend. He is our Father. He is our comforter. The Holy Spirit is our comforter. All right. And if you have no beliefs, throw it out into the universe and see what comes at you. All right, guys. And thank you for watching this street story time all the way through. If you watched my 3 videos that I threw out yesterday, kudos. If you watched this one all the way through, kudos. I love you and I appreciate you. Okay, happy Monday. And I'll see you next time.